Minnesota Ice Occupation Journal. It is Wednesday, February 4th, approximately 9 p.m. Central Time. It was another day outside on foot for me. I spent 4 hours guarding a couple businesses, keeping an eye out on the east side of St. Paul. Did see some confirmed ICE vehicles, but overall a relatively quiet night in St. Paul. I do know Roseville, uh, I think Golden Valley, Apple Valley, and Burnsville all had really heavy, intense ice activity, and there was one abduction on the east side of St. Paul this morning during the day. Um, so they're still active, despite what the new leadership says. They're not paring down. They claim 700 agents left Minnesota today. That means there's still over 2,000. And remember, at its peak in Chicago, they only had 500, which is still way too many for Chicago as well. But Minnesota has 4 times that. Um, it's exhausting, but we go out every day because we have to. And yeah, they've killed 2 people doing what I do, but there's so many people doing it. Well, I'm just one of many. It takes a whole team of people to do this, and we're just neighbors looking after each other. It's a leaderful movement with lots of people standing up, and it's really heartwarming day after day to see all the people doing various things to help their neighbors, whether that's standing outside of businesses like I do, driving around, keeping an eye on apartments and other areas, and school school closings and openings when observers are out. Um, Food drives, the food shelves, people delivering groceries, all the things just to help our neighbors through this, you know, occupation, this violent, horrible time. One of the owners of one of the markets that I patrol, Henry is his name. He's a very kind man, staple of the east side of St. Paul as a business owner. And while talking to me and another observer, he just sighed, and you could see the wariness on his face. And he just said, "We need peace." And I couldn't agree more. This is an attack on the people of Minnesota. It's an attack on the economy, on the safety of the children, of the safety of the residents. They steal people from cars and leave cars abandoned in the middle of the street in the intersection, busy times, making things unsafe. They go to farms owned by immigrants, kidnap the people there, and leave the animals to die, and they do die. It's pure evil, it's violence, it's hatred. They don't care about the destruction they leave behind, they just want to destroy. They cause fear, they cause anguish. It's really, really tragic. And I look forward to the day when the people responsible for this, both the foot soldiers following orders and their leaderships, are held responsible for their actions. And that's one thing I'm going to work for the rest of my life before I die to see that these fuckers face justice and face consequences for the evil actions. I'm going to leave it at that. It's not a positive note, but there's lots of hope. People were banding together and taking care of each other. Minnesota is showing that collectivism and community is how you beat evil, and it's a beautiful thing. So until tomorrow, be kind, be safe, stay salty, and fuck ice.